Yeah, it feels great that, at home, Ian's lying in bed with the door closed, just so that the light that he keeps on for the dance party button doesn't bother him.
So it doesn't get scared?
So that we can see it when we trigger it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I would be. When do you think he went to sleep?
A while back.
Yeah, but a rough estimate, if he was doing night watch, do you think he immediately hits the sack after night watch? Do you think he stays up for until 1 a.m. or something?
Yeah, probably like 1.
He's
popped into chat a few times.
Yeah, a couple times.
So if he was around if he's going to bed at about 1 he falls asleep right away, doesn't he, Corey? Because Ian and Heather both have that thing that irritates us where they both fall asleep within their head hitting the pillow.
Okay, I need to point out to you that sometimes, unlike you, who stares at a phone until he's sleepy, I close my eyes and lay there waiting for the void to take me, and it does not always. And just because I'm still and silent does not mean I'm awake.
No, I know when you're asleep because you stop being silent.
Ian snores, so it's pretty easy.
There's been plenty of times where I've sat there still, and then I hear you snoring, and I'm like, oh no, this is the night where I can't sleep.
Yeah.
So
that's fair.
Not always.
But always. But anyway.
Oh yeah, but sometimes when I'm trying to go to sleep, my octopus tentacles burst out of my rib cage, and then they the bed's all unmade, and then I poop myself. So we all got our problems.
Everyone's got problems.
I mean, you never just poop yourself,
right?
You poop everybody.
It's the bed and whoever's sleeping with you.
You poop the mattress. Yeah. You poop the pants.
You poop your partner.
Poop your partner around and round.
I'm trying to do some triangulation here, because generally you can sleep for an entire 3-hour period before you come out of your deepest REM sleep and come back into a point where you can be woken up. So if we time our RDPs right, we can literally wake Ian up with the sound of the thing hitting.
He's in a different room, right?
Oh, I know, but if it's, I'm assuming this thing's quite loud when it goes off, like a gunshot.
How many times do you have to push it before it gets chased off of the table?
He was putting his little Star Wars ships on today, and they knocked off a TIE fighter. But I don't think the whole assembly is going to move very far. It's very vertical action on the solenoid.
Okay. I just assumed that there was the thunk, like the really loud clack of the thing.
Yeah, it's a bit like a nail gun.
God. The raging dance party button.
Is it pneumatically activated?
It's a solenoid.
Oh, okay, so it's electrically activated. All right.
Yes.
All right. I want to be pneumatically activated.
Could we set up the button somehow to interact with your electronic lights so that the lights just turn on in his room every time it gets pushed and then turn off again?
Oh, I don't really want to wake him up on purpose. I want to wake him up by accident, which is the right way to say that phrase. By accident.
I want this deliberate thing to happen by accident.
Yes, I want him to be
specific time.
I did decide to do this. I have it set up in my house.
We just need to figure out the exact minute when he falls asleep.
Yes.
So that we can engineer a series of events by accident.
It will cause him to wake up and he'd be like, I guess I asked for this.
You don't want any modifications. You don't want us to try to set up some sort of marble run so the marble runs into the door at least to try and knock it open.
I would go for a Rube Goldberg machine every night of the week. I'm on board with all of that.
Oh yeah, a Rube Goldberg button.
Once is bad luck, twice is a coincidence, third is an accident on purpose.
So if he went to sleep at about 1:30, his 3 hours if he got to sleep at 1:30, his 3 hours would have been 4:30, which means we would have missed it by 20 minutes. But we might have caught that just maybe as before he gets back into REM sleep again.
Yeah. I don't want to do it because he's already, the desert bus anxiety.
Oh, yeah.
There was something going wrong. He's already got that about the button not working suddenly, breaking in the night while he's asleep. He's he doesn't want to sleep in case the button breaks.
That's not healthy.
No.
No.
Yeah. Okay, so we're being helpful by only doing the one dance party in the middle of the night where he can't hear it.
So maybe next time what we'll suggest to him is rather than making a single button, he'll have to make multiple buttons that all try to fire at the same time. And then at least if one of them hits, then the thing will be triggered and go off.
I think
And
that
it'll-
would have been the plan for this year if people could be in the same space.
Also, I like the idea of 5 nail guns going off in his room next to
Well,
him.
I'd want them to go off like slightly one after the other, so it's just like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if each shift had its own button, and then there was one lever in the center that rotated around like a little clock face, and boop would push the other buttons on the 6 every 6 hours, just kind of.
That's a great idea.
Finger.
Well,
Like, is it a commercially available finger?
Yep, he got a
Okay.
bag of them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Are they
Are they all identical, or were there
Yeah.
like?
Yeah, they're all the same.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Okay.
You're hoping for an assortment of fingers?
Yeah.
It's like they
Yeah.
made like a rubber glove and then just cut the ends off, and we're like, good.
I can't not think of the pinky toe from The Big Lebowski now. Thanks, Cam.
His girlfriend cut off a toe.
Kippery's got it right. There should be enough solenoids so it can play the drop from In the Air Tonight.
I don't like that jive of just the image of the finger pushing the button. I don't like.
Actually, now every time I hit the RDP, I want it to play that drop and then whatever song's coming up.
Yeah, actually, that's just the confirmation sound, so that you know the button registered.
Yeah. Yeah.
I should definitely sample the noise then you're saying.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Like in
Well,
that
and
one,
then
the
that's-
Garages song where they use a pitching machine noise.
Oh my God, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Oh.
brilliant.
Branston brings up a good point, Corey. I forgot. Jacob hurt his finger before his shift.
Oh, that's
earlier
a good
today,
idea. I
and
can
he could
definitely bring
use a
him a
new one.
finger.
Yeah, bring him a new one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or a
Make sure that you-
selection of ones.
Make sure you enclose it nicely in a white napkin and leave it, and we'll leave it on the thing for him.
Yeah.
Uh,
Put it in the
We'll
brown
put
sauce.
it inside Brett Astaire.
It's like we found your dough
In the
blade.
little paddle hole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We heard you hurt yourself, so we thought we would replace your hands.
you left a strange object in the bread for us, and we left you a strange object in your bread machine for you.
A coffee mug with the
Yeah.
Alpha Flight
Oh.
banner over it.
We
But
lost
it's
the
got-
paddle, so we have replaced it as best we could. And you just put a finger over the thing.
Oh.
Finger licking good bread. Thanks, Jacob.
Yeah.
just-
While we were waiting for the finger to set the day before, Ian, even though I knew this was all happening, Ian was like, "Hey, don't worry about that finger in the shot glass on the kitchen counter. It's fine."
It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
I didn't need it back.
Yeah. It's supposed to look like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I could tell you that having just the finger sitting in a cup, or if we just covered it nicely in a napkin for Jacob.
Like, use the heel of the bread that had the hole in it where I dug the paddle out of and just stand it in like a birthday candle.
Do you have a martini glass? Is there a martini glass in the moon base?
Oh, my God.
Oh,
Oh,
I
there
can
must
also
be.
use this to, if I can get several of those fingers, we can make a hand of glory. Right? And just put, like, candle wicks.
Yeah. It's definitely a criminal's hand.
I think find something creative to do, like make a candle out of one, make a pencil sharpener out of the next one, and just leave him a different finger every night.
A different finger.
A finger in every
Luxury.
pot. Little advent calendar of severed fingers. What's not to love?
Fingies.
Yeah, I'll definitely have to ask Ian how many I can take, because he needs a couple backup fingers for buttons, but
Yeah, and just for personal gentleman's purposes.
I wasn't gonna.
No.
You know, it's just a hygiene thing. You can't touch your face because of the virus. Come on, everybody.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to be conscientious.
And I hate rubbing my hands with alcohol all the time. I'd rather just have a finger in my pocket I can clean whenever I need to.
If it works on like touch screens or like, point of sale systems, then that's a game changer.
Oh, God.
Bring out your personal finger. Your stunt finger.
There's There's a quote from a Calvin and Hobbes comic that I try to live by, which is every day I like to make one person's life a little more surreal. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
that might as well be a checkout person at Save on Foods.
Give him a story to tell.
It's just like a teenager who's like, really, dude?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. I guess. Yeah, sure. Why not?
I
This is
see
the
you
thing
there
I-
with your cucumber and your pack of condoms.
I guess I'm posting this on Reddit later. What the hell?
All right. Thanks for the karma.
Yeah. I got to go jump on GameFAQs. Jesus. I don't know where disaffected teenagers hang out.
Get some
I
text
don't-
documents to read on the
I don't
internet.
think- I don't think
Fortnite.
it's game facts anymore.
No?
No.
Reset era?
Well, maybe.